Hello, Earth Angels. Happy Friday. This is Jill Kempner, Angel Professional, just hopping on for my Facebook Live on my personal page. So yeah, that should be fun. There is no Facebook Live button on my iPhone 11 right now. And it's funny because this happened to my coach a week ago, and she ended up doing it on her laptop, but I seriously did not feel ready to do it on my laptop. So I'm course correcting and putting it on my personal page. So I want to welcome everyone who is going to be here live and everyone who is going to catch the replay. I realize that some of you might be looking for me on the Jill Kempner Angel Professional page, and it's all divine. I'm just going to trust that if you're going to find me now, you will. And we're going to let the angels do the work. So welcome to Receiving Your Fuel Invites Angelic Pain Relief. I am so happy to be here with you on this beautiful Friday, and just happy to share some of the angel messages from my upcoming book. If you are new to my work, I served as a massage therapist and a yoga teacher for 20 years before evolving into being an angel professional. The focus of my work as an angel professional is to help you heal your body and any pain that you're experiencing with the love of the angels. And I have also a special announcement. I am so excited. It is 30 days before my book baby is born. My book will be released on November 15th, 2021. And so I'm just going to be sharing a little teaching from my upcoming book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 practices to heal your pain with angel love. And let's start with a little invocation, an invitation of the angels. I was just listening because I wanted to hear what they were saying, and I sort of felt like they were reminding me, because they're smarter than me, to just say on my Facebook page that I'm on my personal page. And pretty much everybody, it's interesting because I linked it, of course, everything to my business, and I was thinking about this beforehand. So just close your eyes and take a few cleansing breaths in and out. Just let yourself arrive in this moment. And just breathe. And just feel your body-soul connection. It takes 3 breaths to catch up with yourself. And feel the connection between your crown chakra, your heart chakra, and your root chakra. So just breathe. And then feel your roots sinking into the earth. Sinking into the earth. Through the layers of through your legs and feet, your energetic roots of light, through your earth star chakra to the heart of the earth. I'm beginning to release anything that's not serving you, any worries, any frustrations, any discombobulation, any stress of the week, any pain that's in your body, whether that's physical pain or emotional pain. It's all of that, anything that's not, so your angels know exactly what you're meant to release. And as you release, we welcome your angels here. So we invite all of your angels and guardian angels. We invite the awesome archangels, especially Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, really feeling Archangel Raziel. Just welcoming all those healing angels to be here. Letting yourself receive their love, their support, their blessing of you is what I'm hearing. And then letting yourself receive all that you need. All of the love, compassion, peace, healing, light, joy, expansion, miracles, pain relief, all that you need. Really feeling ease and compassion coming in really strongly, breathing that up from the heart of the earth. And Mother Earth, the angels correcting me because they're smarter than me. And so with your roots at the center of the earth, making that heart connection with Pachamama, and then expanding your roots to connect with all of the medicine of the earth, the crystals, the tree roots, the ancestor medicine for you today. And then connecting with everyone who will join us, everyone who will be here live. Hello, welcome. And everyone who is going to listen to the replay. And when we connect, it's an empowered, joyful, enriching connection. So there's no codependency, there's no absorbing anyone's energy, there's no rescuing. It's a really empowered connection. And from this strong, empowered connection, you can feel that shift actually, right? Before we did all that root connection, and now as you receive, there's this energy of plenty, of abundance, of bounty. So breathing all of that up your roots, up your legs, up your spine, through each of your chakra temples, your heart, your throat, your third eye, your crown, all the way to the stellar gateway chakra, where Archangel Metatron is. And visualizing a bubble of love and protection around you that only pure love can penetrate. And just bringing your hands to your heart, the gateway of your angels' love, and asking your angels, what am I receiving today? So in this sacred moment in time, really trusting your intuition, what am I receiving today? Trusting your body, trusting your soul. What am I receiving today? Trusting your angels and all the ways that they're communicating with you. So trust what you see, feel, hear, know, sense, and smell in the sacred moment in time. I really, again, feel the medicine, the energy, the blessing of Archangel Metatron, the angels of prioritizing, the angels of self-honesty, the angels of compassion, just being here. And really helping you have that clarity of what you're receiving. Beautiful. And then you can ask your angels anything else. Okay, all right, angels, thank you. Yeah, the internet is just everything. Yeah, basically this Mercury retrograde just won't quit, but we are growing, we are healing, we are evolving through the challenges, and just doing the best we can, right? So I'm so happy that you're here. Whenever you connect with this replay, it's perfect, it's divine, and just really trusting that. So why my soul wanted to hop on and talk about what my soul, my angels wanted to talk about was this month. Hello, welcome. This month was all about the practice of renewing your devotion and really focused on your fuel and how really essential your fuel is. So I wanted to talk about that today and really knowing that your angels, they love you, right? They love you unconditionally. Why would we not want to connect with the angels, right? Hello, Michelle, namaste. Why would we not want to connect with our angels, right? They're our best friends, right? They're our spiritual siblings. They're our family, our spiritual family. And they love you unconditionally. No matter what challenges or experiences you've had with your biological family, your parents, your siblings, like your angels are loving you, are having ultimate and unlimited compassion for you. Hi, Michelle. And really thinking about, I love this image that my coach, that my my teacher Kyle Gray talks about. And he talks about God as a huge heart. And visualizing God as a huge heart. And every time God's heart beats, an angel is created. And I just love to think about that. Like how, first of all, how many angels there are, right? That we have, there's a plethora, an infinity amount of angels that are here, ready to serve, ready to support you, ready to help you. And of course, we have to ask for that help, right? And part of the asking, part of that intention, right, is setting your fuel, is setting that intention, right? And, you know, who I'm here to serve, who I'm here to wake up, who I'm here to support are earth angels, right? Highly sensitive, highly intuitive beings, souls who are, what are the angels saying? Ready to embody their magnificence, ready to embody the benevolence of the divine, ready to be a channel of unconditional love. And all of that is wonderful, but it's first for us. And I know I'm on a mission of self-love and self-compassion and healing all of those old patterns of self-judgment and self-berating and harshness, and really on a mission to heal those patterns within myself, also within the family lineage. And wait till you see the card we got from Metatron, because at first I was like, what? And then I was like, of course. So, you know, really knowing that it's such a courageous act to set your intention, to set your fuel and be devoted to it. Practice number one is practice number one for a reason in my book, Renew Your Devotion, because, you know, we commit, we devote to being a channel of unconditional love. We devote to receiving love from our angels, right? Taking in, assimilating, integrating angelic love into our body. And then we're human and we break that promise, right? We break that sacred promise of receiving love from our angels pretty much anytime we experience pain or fear, right? So whenever you experience pain or fear, you've broken the promise of receiving love from your angels. And that's okay, right? Don't give yourself a public flogging. My teacher used to always say that. You're human, right? We're meant to fall. We're meant to fail. We're meant to make mistakes. All of that is totally normal. It's part of, actually, I mean, the angels are celebrating everything we do, right? They're like, you are so courageous. You are so brave. So they are honoring your courage. They're honoring your bravery. This mission, right? This earth angel mission is not for the faint of heart. So it actually takes a lot of courage, a lot of discipline, a lot of focus to choose a fuel and be devoted to it. So I want to talk about your fuel. What do I mean when I say that? And really, you know, when I talk about, and really, you're, you know, choosing your fuel is really the number one way you're going to stay in the flow of your angel's love. Choosing your fuel is going to create and invite angelic pain relief, which is what I'm all about, right? I want you to receive the love of your angels, because the love of your angels is going to heal your pain, whether that pain is physical or emotional pain. So yes. So what is your fuel? When I say the word fuel, it's synonymous and used interchangeably with the word intention. So really your fuel is your intention, right? You can use either one interchangeably. Your fuel is how you want to feel as you move through your day. One of the ways the angels were talking about fuel, of course, after I already wrote my book, right? I keep getting new ideas every time, right? Once your book is already written, it's like, oh, yes, this is another way to say it, is to think about your fuel as like an antenna that attracts the frequency of that intention, right? So you set that intention, you set that fuel, right, of being devoted to receiving whatever it is. Compassion, love, peace, harmony, composure was one of my cards today. Composure, whatever that is, right? I got nurture was another, right? To be nurtured, to be kind, whatever your fuel is. You set that crystal clear intention, right? And just that alone takes courage. And once you set that intention, the angels of your intention begin to surround you. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. So your fuel is, it's how you want to feel as you move through the day. It's really the energy that gets woven in to your work, your projects, your relationships, your body, and your energy body. That's how powerful your fuel is and how essential it is. You're, as an earth angel, choosing your fuel, devoting to your fuel, aligning with your fuel is non-negotiable. This is essential, right? It's an intentional living. So your fuel is the focus. Your fuel is the ground. Your fuel is the anchor. This is what you want to think about when you're thinking about this energy of fuel, right? It's so essential to staying in the flow of your angel's love, to receiving angelic pain relief, to receiving love from your angels. And it's really, your fuel becomes such an important part of expanding your medicine, expanding your soul's medicine, expanding your earth angel medicine, deepening your understanding of what the angels are saying, because they're talking through me, your divine worth, your magnificence, your worthiness. This is them talking through me. Thank you, angels. So you have to understand, this is how important fuel is and why they wanted me to hop on, even though I haven't been on my business Facebook page, I guess, in a couple of days. And yeah, that button was missing. I was like, where'd it go? And this happened to my coach like last week or something. I think when she was doing the Priestess Novena and she had to hop on her on her laptop. So I have to figure out, that's another mission on mine. I'm going to figure out how to use Facebook on my laptop so I make sure it all works and all of that. So yeah, remember, spiritual law states that energy follows intention, right? Energy follows intention. Where your attention goes, right, which is your intention, right? Your attention is your focus, right? Your intention. Your energy flows, right? Energy follows intention. So the moment you set that fuel, the moment you devote, the angels of your intention begin to surround you and send you that energy. That's how it works, right? Your intention is the asking, right? Your intention is the opening that allows your angels' love to flow. So what else were they saying about that? Yeah, so once you intend to receive your angel's love, you're aligning your thoughts, your mind with divine mind. You're aligning your heart with divine mind, with the heart of the divine. And this opens the flow of your angel's love. And the angels are saying something about that. Yeah, they'll bring that back. So what else are they saying? Yes, thank you. So remember, your thoughts create the feelings. Your feelings are the magnet that draw that experience to you, right? That magnetize that energy to you. So positive thoughts create positive results. That's a big part of that, setting that fuel, right? That's that positive energy, that positive intention, that positive focus that you are willing to align with, that you're willing to, and you're like, well, why would I not be willing to align with a positive energy, right? With hope, with compassion, with peace, with kindness, it sounds awesome. Like, and it is awesome. Here's why, right? So let me see what the angels are saying. So really, why your fuel is essential to receiving angelic pain relief is that the angels are saying it. You are the keeper of your mind and body, right? You are the keeper of your mind and body, and we welcome only those angels and guides that love you unconditionally. And it's funny because I usually say that in the invitation, so they wanted to bring it back, right? So knowing that you choose how you feel, and how you feel is connected to the thoughts that you're having, right? The thoughts that you And those thoughts are aligned with your fuel. Thank you, angels. So, earth angels, why do we fear choosing the fuel, right? What are the blocks? What stops us from choosing the fuel? Because it sounds great. It's like, okay, I'm going to choose to be the channel of compassion. This sounds really great. I'm choosing to be a channel of peace. I'm aligning with the fuel of peace. I mean, what's better than that? Like, absolutely, 100%. And it's a worthy alignment and agreement with your angels. The challenge is that once you choose that fuel and you start to embody that fuel, meaning that you're bringing that energy consciously into your body, into your energy body, your aura, your chakras, your parts, and your roots, but also into your physical body, right? Your muscles, your bones, your skin, your cells, all the way, like the organs, all the way to the cells. We're bringing that energy in, and here's what happens. This bumps up against the shadow of your fuel, right? Anything that's not compassion is going to come up for healing. Like I said, my fuel this week has been compassionate ease. Thank you, goddess, because it's sort of been a stressful week, and I've had a lot of family, hi, hello, welcome, a lot of stuff come up with my family. My mom's cancer journey, my brother's wellness and forward motion, and just a lot has come up with family, and a lot of my old patterns are up for you. And of course, the last full week of Mercury retrograde is still, showing the patterns, and, inviting you to reflect, inviting you to rewind, inviting you to review, and see it again in a new way, right? See it through the eyes of love. And the shadow of my fuel, right, has been harshness, self-judgment, self-berating, right? Like, that fear of making a mistake, right? So those top 3 fears are really why earth angels, right? Because remember, we're so sensitive, right? We're so sensitive. We can have a fear of the shadow of our fuel, right? So I want compassion so much, but I'm so afraid to look at that harshness or to look at that self-judgment that I don't choose the fuel, right? That I don't commit, that I don't devote, right? That could happen. And there's times where it does, right? We can also be afraid that we're gonna drown in that fuel, right? Kind of wallow in the fuel, wallow in the shadow, be drowned in the shadow, be stuck in the shadow, right? We're like, I don't wanna set an intention, of compassion and then be stuck in, like, I don't want to feel the muck, right? We don't want to feel the mud. We don't want to feel the muck. And, it makes sense. And that's why this is a courageous journey, right? This is why this is not for the faint of heart. So, this is something else that was interesting. I didn't have this written down. And then earlier today when I was praying about the Facebook Live, the angels brought this in. And we can be afraid to set that fuel, right? To set your intention, because we're afraid that we're gonna ask for it, and then we're gonna realize that's not what we wanted, right? And that can create, that's not what we wanted. That's not what, and that can create a lot of feeling like we've done something wrong, fear of rejection, fear of, feeling hurt, like whatever. So many things can come up around setting your fuel and being clear about that within yourself. And it's mostly because of the shadow of the fuel. That's really the number one reason, right? We're afraid of seeing our shadow, of embracing our shadow, of shining our light on our shadow. And it's, the angels, what they're saying and reminding me is that they have so much compassion. Your angels have unlimited and infinite compassion for your journey, for the pain that you're experiencing right now, whether that pain is physical or emotional pain, and understand, like, they literally know how brave it is to be a human, to be on this journey, to be on the earth angel journey, right? Which can feel really like a really big thing. Like, oh my God, I'm an earth angel, right? And we can almost kind of be afraid of the magnitude of that mission. This is a download from the angels, and I'm like, this makes sense, right? So we can be afraid of the magnitude of that and what that means. We can be afraid of our magnificence. Yes, we can be afraid of our worthiness. We can be afraid of our power. And hi, hello, welcome. So, and thank you, angels. They reminded me. So that shadow of the fuel, right, is really the opposing energy, the opposite energy of that intention, of that fuel. And here's the cool thing. I want to know, the angels and I want to normalize this for you, that it is totally normal and actually a good sign when you set your intention and you start to receive it, and then all the stuff comes up, right? The emotional storm. I never hear from my angels. Okay, Jamie, namaste, you're in the right place. You know, that they were saying something else. I was like, wait a minute. So yeah, once it's okay. It went in and out. It'll come back. I was like, what was I saying? So yeah, you set that intention, and then thank you. I was like, I know I was going to remember. And then like all the stuff comes up, right? You set the intention of peace, and then you start feeling all this pain. And here's what happens. Our ego takes over and tells us, you're not doing it right. You're not, this isn't working. Forget about it. Whatever story we're going to come up with, right? Our ego's going to come up with, our parts are going to come up with that tell us it's not working. But I want you to know that it is working, and whatever is not that intention is going to bubble up. It's going to surface. It's going to come to the surface to be healed, right? To be blessed by that fuel and by your angels and by your soul and the divine, right? All the ways the divine manifests, which there's so many ways that the divine manifests in your life. So that's what the angels were saying about that. There was something else they were saying. So yeah, to normalize that the shadow of that we're all afraid of the shadow. We're all afraid of our shadow in one way or another. I did a funny IG post, so go look at it, where the woman strangling her shadow. I just couldn't, it just cracked me up, right? And I have a little fun little post with that, right? We're all afraid. All of us, as our human, we're afraid of our shadow. Of course we are. We have parts that are afraid of that. And here's what's really cool. The angels, including Archangel Metatron, who I'm going to be talking about in a minute, they're not afraid of your shadow, right? They love your shadow because they love all of you, because that's what they do, right? Your angels, which are the heartbeats of God. So when you talk to an angel, when you pray to an angel, when you connect with your angels, when you receive from your angels, you are literally receiving directly from the heart of God. This is why I love this work. This is why I love the angels, right? Unlimited compassion, unlimited unconditional love for all of you, including your shadow, right? So it takes a lot of courage to set your fuel and embody it. So yeah, and if you need some help with that, if you need help setting your fuel, the angel to call, well, of course you can work with me privately. You can go to my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, and sign up for a free breakthrough conversation where I can, help you get clear about the source of your pain and share, hello, yes, welcome, and share, the details of a coaching program, of my coaching programs, but really the one that can most serve you at this time. So all of that information's on my website. And of course, I have a lot of wonderful classes coming up too. And my book, yes, celebrating my book, is coming out in a month. I'm going to be soulfully launching it over the next month. So watch me on, I will be on IG, and I will also be on my Facebook page. But I usually, when I post offerings. I post them on both my personal page, which is where we're doing the Facebook Live today, and my business page, Jill Kempner Angel Professional. So if you're not on that, go ahead and like that page, because I think we'll course correct it and get my Facebook Lives back on that page eventually. And then, so we're going to do a little inner journey, but I want to share this about Archangel Metatron. So if you're like, okay, I hear you on this fuel thing, I want to start doing it. I want to renew my devotion. I want to commit and break, because it's all about committing. It's all about devoting and redevoting. So you devote, you break the sacred promise, right? When you experience pain or fear, we all do this. I do it 1,000 times a day. And then we redevote, right? We put our hands on our heart and we say, I am devoted to receiving love from my angels. Understand the power of this affirmation. Understand that this affirmation is infused with the magic, the medicine, and the mystery of the angels. They gave it to me. I'm giving it to you. Use it as you like. This is how you redevote to getting back in the flow of your angel's love, to heal your body, to heal your pain. Remember, your body is the home of your soul. Your body is the truth teller. And it, instantly responds to fear or love. And let me see what else the angels are saying. They were saying something else. So when you're in pain, right? When fear is ready, this is what the angels teach in my book. When fear is ready to release, it shows up as pain, right? When fear is ready to release, it shows up as pain. Now that pain can be physical, like stiffness in your joints, or an autoimmune illness, or cancer journey, right? When fear is ready to release, it shows up as pain. Or it can be emotional pain, an emotional storm. It can, be hurt. It can be judgment. It could be anger. It could be sadness. Like, it's all right. When it's ready to release, it can show up as pain. And the angels know that your pain is a portal for you to receive more love from them. So that's from the higher perspective of pain, right? Our humanness, we're trying to kill pain, get rid of pain, numb pain, deny pain, suppress pain, right? But the angels are like, yes, pain, that's where we can enter. Now, of course, that's not the only place that the angels can enter, because they love us unconditionally. There's multiple ways, right? But on our human journey, we want to be clear, we want to be honest that we're experiencing different forms of pain, and to know that it's not a punishment, it's not bad karma. It is an opportunity for growth, an opportunity for healing, and an opportunity for that angel love to enter and receive more love from your angels. So, in my book, there's steps to this practice of how to renew your devotion. And one of the steps is choosing your fuel, okay? This is what we're all about, right? We're going to choose our fuel. And so in my book, what's really cool is there's an archangel for each and every step of the practices. So that's so fun, because you get to learn about the archangels. You get to receive their energy and their medicine in such a beautiful way. And I think I wrote it down because I wanted to share I don't have it memorized, because I don't have my whole entire book memorized, but I am excited that it is 262 pages. Can you believe it? I can't believe I wrote it. Oh, I sort of can, because I am a wordy person. My brother was teasing me today and calling me, what did he say? I can't remember. It was something funny about, we have the talking spell or something, like we're talkers. I'm like, well, we're both extroverts. So you see angel numbers every day? Absolutely. It's a huge way. So that's an indirect way for your angels to get your attention, right? And to share a message with you. Sometimes there's a message in the numbers, and sometimes it's just a reminder. For me, angel numbers are this reminder, like, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. So I want to do an inner journey with Archangel Metatron. So Archangel Metatron is the builder angel. He's the angel of the stellar gateway chakra. He's the angel that helps you prioritize yourself and your self-care. He's the angel who has that really cool cube of light. It's going to come to my brain in 2 minutes. It's okay, it'll come back. So Metatron's cube of light's a glowing ball of healing light and sacred geometric shapes to clear your chakra channels, right? So he's actually considered to be the left hand of God. So Archangel Michael is the right hand of God. Archangel Metatron is the left hand of God. So very high vibrational archangel who can help you to access. So here's what he does. He helps you with self-honesty. He helps you to be, hello, welcome. He helps you to be honest with yourself. Like, here's what my teacher says. If you want to hear your angels, you have to hear yourself first, right? So if you want to hear your angels, you have to hear yourself first. So you want to be, when you're choosing your fuel, to be so honest with how you're feeling in this moment, right? Your fuel is how you want to feel as you move through the day. Hopeful, joyful, compassionate, light, loving, kind, love, self-love, whatever it is, ease. But we have to be honest about how we're feeling in that moment as well, as part of the journey of choosing the fuel. So Archangel Metatron, he helped you. We invite Archangel Metatron, which we're going to do in the inner journey. You're honest with yourself first, right? How you're actually feeling. Like if you're feeling, you want to feel joy, well, it's okay if you're feeling sad. If you have a part that feels sad. You want to feel compassion, but you're actually really feeling self-judgment. Your angels love you unconditionally. They know this. And then you want to choose that fuel. Keep it very simple. You choose the fuel that can most serve you, right? And then be ready, be aware, right? Be mindful that the shadow of your fuel is going to arise, and to know that this is normal, to know that it's actually a good sign and that you're on the right path. So don't give up, keep devoting and redevoting, right? So Archangel Metatron is the angel who wants to share some of his energy and message with you and medicine. And I actually have a Metatron deck. Let's see if he wants me to share this now. Let me listen. So the card that I pulled, I asked, how is it that you are feeling that you're able to devote and redevote to your fuel? And the card that came up was really cool. And his message was family, circles of light, number 49. Hello, welcome. And so I kind of sort of felt like a couple things. Your angels are part of your, celestial family. So that was one thing they were saying, and that we can have our biological family, and then we can have our soul family. And that whatever has happened in your family, it's okay, right? And that what the angels were saying in this message is that every time you devote and redevote to receiving love from your angels, every time you devote to healing pain in your body, whether that's physical, pain in your body, pain in your heart, pain in your energy body, that you are healing your family. To really understand your healing is my healing. Your healing is your family's healing. So that was the message Metatron was bringing. It's like, trust that your lineage, your ancestors, well, two things. Your ancestors are praying for you, right? You are the answered prayer of your ancestors, right? Like, to think about that. Like, how awesome is that? Like, you are the answered prayer of your ancestors. And that all of the healing, that's what we always say. I ask that all the healing that I received today be shared with all my relations in all directions of time, so that that extends to, yes, all of our family lineage. And everybody receives healing. So really knowing that the self-work, the inner work, this angelic pain relief work is for everybody. Hi, Teresa. Namaste. Welcome. So I'm happy you're here. So yeah, that's really, really awesome. So let me see what else the angels are saying. So we're going to do a little inner journey that Archangel Metatron is going to lead, so that you can, what he's saying is, he's going to just open up those channels of receiving love from your angels by transforming the fear of the shadow of your fuel, right? There's that subtle fear of like, I'm afraid to feel that opposing energy, that shadow energy. So he wants to come in and take care of those parts, nurture those parts. And what I'm hearing him say is upgrade those parts, right? That this, he's like saying, of course, there's nothing to fear, right? So, so go ahead and close your eyes. Or if that's, you can also, just soften your gaze or set your intention into your heart space. So whatever's the most comfortable for you. And just breathe. Feel your body-soul connection. Feel your body cherishing your soul. And feel your soul cherishing your body. And again, we invite your angels here. We invite your soul and your angels to lead the way in this inner journey for your highest good and highest healing. And we invite all of your angels here, your angels and guardian angels, your allies, beloved ancestors, master teacher guides, Reiki guides, and the awesome archangels. We welcome Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raziel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for guiding and protecting us with your healing light for our highest good and highest healing. You are the keeper of your mind and body, and we welcome only those angels and guides that love us unconditionally. So begin with your hands on your heart and renew. We welcome the medicine of renewing your devotion. So one or both hands on your heart or your attention there. And silently say, I am devoted to receiving love from my angels. Open your heart to your angels' love. I am devoted to receiving love from my angels. Align your mind with divine mind. I am devoted, one more time, to receiving love from my angels. And pause and let yourself receive your angel's devotion for you. Just breathe and receive that. Their love, their loyalty, their enthusiasm for you, for your journey, for your heart, for your soul, and for your healing. And we welcome the medicine of relax and cherish your body. Oh, we welcome the angels of relaxation. As you let your body relax, physical relaxation. I'm feeling the angels like, whew, almost like interesting, like a sedative, which was weird. So there's this, like they're accessing your nervous system and just relaxing from the crown of your head through your face, your jaw, your shoulders, your back, your spine, through your lower back and hips, all the way to your roots, your energetic roots. Just letting any tension in your body go. We welcome the medicine of emotional relaxation. So just knowing there's room for all of you. Your guardian angels opening your heart wider, stretching your aura, making room for the part that's in pain, the part that's afraid of the shadow of your fuel, the part that's worried, the part that's stressed. That's a big part for me this week, was a lot of like stress was coming up. That's like the part that needs healing for me. And as your soul and your angels just send love to these parts, make a space for those parts. Your body, your emotions can calm, and your body can relax even more. Beautiful. We welcome, as you breathe, the medicine of mental relaxation. So focusing on your diaphragm as you breathe in, your diaphragm pushes down, creating space for your lungs. And as you breathe out, your diaphragm lifts up, letting the air out of your lungs. Diaphragm depressing on the inhale, expanding the lung capacity. Diaphragm releasing and squeezing the air out of the lungs. So slowing the thoughts, calming your mind, creating space for divine solutions, for miracles, for creativity, for your intuition to flow. Your angels are always speaking to you through your intuition. Oh, and we welcome the medicine of spiritual relaxation. So surrendering into the arms of your angels and really trusting you're exactly where you're meant to be. Trusting there's a beautiful divine plan unfolding for your highest good and highest healing. Yes. And as we welcome the medicine of release and lead with your heart and receive and trust your intuition, we welcome that part into your heart. So whether it's a part that's in pain or a part that is afraid of choosing your fuel, of devoting to your fuel, we welcome that part to come into your heart temple, the safest place for this part to be. The angels are saying the divine chamber of unconditional love, your heart. And so Archangel Metatron is here. He's got multiple things going on. So he's wrapping you in his watermelon light. So your aura and your heart. And he's creating this breath, this flow between your heart and your stellar gateway chakra, which is the highest point of your aura. So he's having you breathe in from your heart through your crown to the stellar gateway chakra, and then breathe out, exhale from the stellar gateway to the crown to your heart. So just do that a few times. He's syncing your heart. He's aligning your heart with your stellar gateway chakra. Heart, inhale, heart, crown, stellar gateway. And then exhale from the crown down, from stellar gateway to crown to heart. So do that 3 or 4 times as we invite Archangel Metatron's presence. We invite Archangel Metatron and the angels of self-honesty, the angels of clarity. Thank you, Archangel Metatron, for bringing the medicine of source connection, chakra clearing, and prioritizing self-honesty to each of us here into our aura. We invite Archangel Metatron's loving presence and watermelon light to help us put ourselves first. So to help you put yourself first so that you can honestly choose your highest vibrational fuel. Thank you for clearing our chakras with your cube of healing light, creating clarity and source connection. So see Archangel Metatron's ball, glowing ball of healing light filling. It's like healing light and watermelon light in your stellar gateway chakra. And it's interesting, it stays there and then it's so cool, like feeds through your aura. For some reason, it's like the sides of your aura first. And then it stays there and then feeds and floods through the front part of your aura, just clearing away the fear of the shadow of your fuel, the fear of choosing your fuel, right? Oh, the resistance, he's saying, to choosing your fuel. Thank you. We allow the angels of source light, of the angels of clarity, the angels of prioritizing self-honesty to surround us now. And Archangel Metatron reminding you that as you heal, your family heals. So trust that. Just trust it. Your family, your ancestors. It's interesting, they're saying past family, current family, future family. That's what he's saying. So just let yourself receive and trust your intuition. Receive this watermelon light, this blessing from the stellar gateway to the heart, from the heart to the stellar gateway. And if there's anything that you're ready to release, we just ask, what lesson am I learning from this pain? What lesson am I learning from this wound? What lesson am I learning from this fear? Oh, and just let yourself receive that. Even if you don't get the answer right now, know that you're receiving that answer. I'm getting such a powerful, like, the angels are taking over this. I love it. In my throat, in my heart. And as you release, so releasing the fear, the pain, the worry, it can move through your body like body movement, or it can move through your body like your emotions rising and falling. This is part of the releasing process, so it's normal. It can move through your body just like energy, so you might see it moving down through your roots or up and out through your heart or your crown, up to the stellar gateway, to source light, source connection. Whew. And again, just letting yourself receive. I feel Metatron coming forward. He's coming in front of you and he's placing his hands on your heart. Well, actually, excuse me, one hand on his heart, one hand on your heart. And he's saying he's giving you a message. He's giving you like, so it's like a clearing that allows you to trust your fuel, to prioritize your self-honesty, to prioritize your devotion to your fuel. And that's what he's doing. Thank you. Magnetizing that fear. So as his hand is on his heart and his hand is on your heart, he's just like, okay, I understand that part. I understand that fear. I understand your shadow. Any amount you're willing to release to me, any amount you're willing to unburden, to let go of, I can take now. So let that happen. So powerful. Trust what you see, feel, hear, know, sense, and smell in this sacred moment in time. So just receive a final and personal blessing. So Metatron is giving you a personal blessing based on your intention, based on your fuel. So he's saying, don't be afraid of the shadow of your fuel. I am here to support you in choosing the fuel that can most serve your highest and best good, that can most serve the highest and best good of all. So for you and everyone else. It's so important that he's saying this right now. And anytime the shadow of your fuel arises, call on me, invite me. I will cleanse your chakras. I will open your heart again. I will transform that fear. I am here. Beautiful. Thank you, Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. We love you. We bless you. Whew. So he's just sending you angel Reiki, just anything else that needs to clear, anything else from this beautiful healing and empowerment. I love it when I let the angels lead the way. Anything else? So yeah, he's just showing me that beautiful Metatron's cube. I actually have a cool little image of it here. I'm gonna grab my Metatron's Ascension key. The Merkaba. I was like, why can I not? As soon as I touched it, I remembered the name. Remember, I couldn't remember the name. So see this beautiful ball of light flow through your chakra channel, through your crown, through your heart, through your belly, all the way to the roots and root chakra, to the earth star, to the heart of the earth. And with your roots in the earth, feel Pachamama, feel her heartbeat, feel your heartbeat with her heartbeat. Send her a blessing. Thank you, Mother Earth. We love you. We bless you. We see you. We so appreciate your generosity, your bounty, your abundance, your beauty, your support, and your unconditional love. We love you. So with your roots, with your attention on your roots, inhale and draw your roots back from the group, from the collective, back to yourself, to your sovereignty, your independence, your freedom. And then exhale, send the roots back down to the heart of the earth. Bless you, Mother Earth, bless you. Remember, she knows you by name. And we seal, we bring our hands to our heart. Again, we ask that all the healing that we receive today be shared with all our relations in all directions of time as we seal this awesome inner journey with a namaste. Namaste, beautiful angels, earth angels. Okay, my dears. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for your prayers and your loving energy. I so appreciate it. You're amazing. And so happy you said yes to that call. So let me see what the angels are saying. That was totally beautiful. I absolutely loved it. And I hope that I'm just excited to be sharing the medicine of my book, both the teachings of my book, as well as starting to unveil the practices in my book and the archangels connected with the practices and the steps in the practice. It's so fun. It's such a joy to share that with you. And I love that, the angels had me course correct and do this on my personal page instead of my business page. So I will be sharing it on all the different places that I put it. So I think I'll probably turn this into a YouTube video so it'll be easier for more people to access. Anything else, angels? So yes, what is coming up? Next week is a big week. We have the full moon, always a beautiful release. Yes, Michelle, thank you so much. I'm so glad you were here. What was I going to say? So next week we have Earth Angel Prayer Circle. I'm changing it up a little bit. I'm shortening it. So I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. It's going to be 45 minutes, between 35 and 45 minutes. And that's at next Wednesday night. That's a free event. So invite your friends, share it with your friends. You have to register on my website. But then you get the link and you can join us live. If you can't join us live, you can catch the replay. That's next Wednesday, October 20th. At 6 p.m. Central Time. And that's on my website, jillkempnerhealing.com. And then the VAR, the virtual angelic relief, is going to be all about embracing the shadow of your fuel. So we're going to be working with the angels of Renew Your Devotion, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Sandalphon, and they're going to be sending you Reiki and IET to help you to get to this next level of setting your fuel, the next level of both setting your intention and then staying devoted to that intention, right? So that's going to be so awesome. That's $33 on Friday the 22nd at 3 p.m. Central Time. And then I have lots of really cool events. I have an Archangel Raziel activation on the 30th, which is right on the eve, is All Hallows Eve. So I'm excited about clearing the shadow and working with, Raziel is the magician archangel, right? He's the archangel of the magic and mystery of the universe. He's the alchemist archangel who can take your shadow and turn it into your medicine, turn it into your wisdom. So I'm excited about that and that offering, and that's on my website. It's Saturday, October 30th at 10:30 a.m. Central Time for 90 minutes, and it's on Zoom. All of these offerings right now are on Zoom. I do have an in-person one in at Relax for Life in December, so I am going to be in person at some point, and I'll also be having like a book signing party, a book release launch and signing in December as well. So I'm excited about that. So I love you all. Thank you so much for your beautiful light. I hope to see you soon, and have a beautiful weekend. And really, what I'm hearing the angels say, because they're bringing back this card, send love and blessings to your family, whatever your relations look like right now. Every blessing that you send them, first of all, you're sending it to yourself, right? And it's magnified out into the world. So you're doing great. You are a blessing to your family, to your lineage, and to your ancestors. You are your ancestors' answered prayers. So I love you, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day and weekend. Yes, happy Friday. Mwah. Love you. Bye.